Alright, what is up? Today we're gonna be doing Grandmaster Void Lane. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's put a sniper right here. That little part. And we're gonna upgrade it twice immediately and put it on last. And now you're just gonna leave it alone till wave 8. Just leave this alone. You don't gotta do anything. Oh man. Alright, let's see. While we're here, what do I need to say? Like, subscribe. Oh my god, I have auto skip on. Don't skip any waves. Don't skip any waves. That's a big part of this. Don't skip any waves. You'll die. Okay, I think I can recover. I don't think I die for this. Hopefully. No, okay, we got that. Yeah, do not skip any waves. I've downed countless times thinking my defense is good enough and I skip a wave. No, don't skip waves. You'll die. Alright. But I think we should be good now. You can leave it on. If you want to speed it up, you can put to first whenever you want. You can like target stuff, you know. You can mess with targeting if you want to speed it up, but you don't have to. Let me go throw this gun away real quick. Alright. Okay, yeah, you don't gotta touch anything till wave 8. And at wave 8, you've gotta change one thing, so. Okay. Wave 7, leaving it on last. You know what, actually, we'll speed this up. We'll put it on first. Alright, so, keep it on last for wave 8. Just keep it on last till everything spawns. Once it takes the final shot right there, you're gonna put it on first, and boom. That's all you gotta do to beat that wave. Just keep it on first, and then switch it back to last when the next, Alright, now on wave 9, we're gonna get Vera down. Put her about right here. Alright, now we're done with that. You can leave Sniper on last. It's better to be on last, I'm pretty sure. Leaving on first is probably safer, but it does take a little longer, I think. I would keep it on last every time I do this, so. Alright, so we're just gonna get 1 farm down, and we're gonna upgrade to level 2. And we're gonna go 10 farms. So we need 10 farms to level 2. Also, right, I forgot to mention, this video, I mean, I'm saying everything right now, but if I miss anything, I don't say stuff while I'm putting it down. It's because this video is kind of just to get the strat out. I've tried making this video 4 times in a row, and I don't know, I keep messing up, so I don't know how I'm messing up the strat. It's actually super easy. It's way less complicated than the other one. Just you know, if you see zombies getting through, just go ahead and change stuff. If there's a section where I had to change targeting, it'll be in the strat. Google Doc below strat with it. It's way easier to follow a written strat than watch the video, but you know, if you could just leave the video running, you know, muted with low quality, leave it running to the very end. It gets it pushed up so more people will see it, and make sure to leave a like. Subscribing isn't, you know, 100% necessary. Just leaving a like is really all I ask, because that means people who you just want more of this content will get it and they'll subscribe, you know. So leave a like, watch the video to the end. But you know, there is always the way easier way, which just go in the description. There will be a Google Doc with the strat laid out, which is just way easier to read. So no, I just ask that you leave the video running and you like it, and that's enough, you know. But subscribing is always a huge thing, you know. So if you really want to contribute, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Free things are always nice. And it takes 2 seconds. Anyways, working on farms. Now, there's a certain wave that's coming up. It's from the little plasma voids that come out. You know, the little void mage? You break his little shield and plasma voids come out. I didn't realize that they gave health to the voids they hit. I thought it was just speed buff, and it kept killing me. So we're gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into why I wasn't dying from them and why I am now. I think it's more so just me not, you know, being aware that anything's happening. Alright, wave 25, we're gonna stop farming and we're gonna start upgrading sniper to level 4. So yeah, I think it's just me just not looking at the zombies, noticing they're getting through. I'll look over and they'll be all the way over here already, and sniper won't have enough time to kill them. So the reason we're getting sniper to level 4 is because wave 31 has void phantoms, and they go out of range. They get out of range of Vera, and sniper can't take them down. So we're just gonna go ahead and get this to level 4 to take those down. And then after that, I go back to farming. Wait a little bit. 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 Alright, boom, upgraded. Look at him, dominate. Or maybe it's the armor, maybe they were armored. It's these dark voids. They kept killing me. I don't know, maybe they were armored? I don't know, I didn't know they get armor. I don't know, they were killing me though, so I've got to watch out for that. It was before wave 40, so... that right there. Yeah, these keep killing me. Okay, I think I'm good now. I think I'm safe from them. I don't think they can hurt me anymore. I'll make sure to include that in the guide. Wave 32, watch out. Because you get beat up by those. Good to know, good to know. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get 4 of these up to level 3. What up? Yeah, oh my god, yeah. It totally gets them out. I caught it this time though, I caught it. That's good. Let me just put it on first. Targeting. Alright, we're good now. Wow, I can't believe that hasn't happened in any of my other runs. I guess I just got lucky? I don't know. Maybe my placements were just different enough to like kill those? Because I don't recall ever having to change my targeting. Shooting the wrong things, man. Shooting the wrong things. Just kind of hoping for the void major to be shot. Alright, now we're just gonna get one more farm to level 4. Looking like a wave 37. Yep. Alright, now we're gonna start saving. We have 3 rounds to save for the Auto Railer 9000. Awesome name. Awesome name. And we get, let's see, $2,200 a wave plus zombies, so yeah, we need only like $2,000 in zombie money, so yeah, we Gucci. Yep, we can afford it. Next wave. Alright, wave 40 comes the Void Guardian, which is why we're doing this, and there is a little strat to make your life easier with the Void Guardian. So here's what you're gonna do. Alright, upgrade that. So we're going to keep it on last. So just target the Void Guardian the entire time. Even when it gives birth to its little babies. Yeah, just ignore them. We'll get them in a second. Beer can handle the little spawns, the dark voids. Just keep sniper on last. And it will shred the Void Guardian. And once it gives birth to its last batch of babies. Yep, there you go. And give that 4 batches of babies. Once it gives birth to 4th batch, he's going to put sniper on first. It'll clear up all the bosses before we can get far enough, and all the little ones that leak by. And Beerus should start targeting Void Guard in a second. But after you kill all of the bosses, just put them on strong, and boom. We've done it. And then set them back to last, of course. And boom, there you go. Wave completed. Alright, now back to the easy part. So you don't have to do anything, because this defense... Sniper is just so good. I don't know what to say, Sniper's just great on maps like this. Which, is Sniper good on Dead Congestion? I've always wondered that. Dead Congestion is the easiest master map in the, right? Yeah. I see like every master mode strat on Dead Congestion. Is Grandmaster possible on that? You think if you used like a what's his face? The guy who plays ATD a lot, not Jet, the other guy. You type in ATD. Jet Dangler is his name. Yeah, Dangler. You think if you use the strat he made for this, it would work? I'm pretty sure his strat still works. Nah, probably not. Grandmaster on an expert map, that's probably possible. I wouldn't like go as far as say it's not possible, you know? And then you don't even gotta worry about Dark Voids now, because Vera is just such a good tower. When she gets like her ice engine and stuff, it's just ridiculous. And Sniper just cleans up bosses, so it has full map range at like level 4 then gets the full map range, so it's just ridiculous. And level 3 gets almost entire map. It is kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so now that we have all these farms, we're just gonna go ahead and get some stuff down. So we're not actually gonna get this. We're not gonna be saving up for that. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get a beacon, get it to level 3, and then we're gonna be placing bomber. See how there's like this little red spot in here? Yeah, you're gonna wanna get it right tucked in there. I mean, you don't have to be perfectly there, but that's probably the best placement that I've been using, so. Alright, we're just going to start upgrading Bomber for Wave 60. I feel like I had more farms, but whatever. So, whatever works, you know. And, I mean, once you get Bomber maxed out, the strat is basically done. Like, it's a hard carry. All we're going to do after Bomber gets upgraded is max Sniper, the extra DPS, max Beacon, and get a max Alien. And then boom, you win. Which, I don't even think the Alien is necessary, I think it's just extra damage. It doubles your DPS, so you could probably do without, but it is very nice. You know, I always thought Bomber was kind of ass. Like, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I always thought Bomber was bad. Like a bad tower, but I mean, it is. I'm gonna be real. In the first, even up to the cluster bomb, like the cluster bomb's alright. I'll give it that. Cluster bomb's alright. That's an alright upgrade. But I feel like no, cluster bomb's pretty good. Cluster bomb, his fifth tier is good. It's a good tower. But I feel like all the ones before that, it's just bad. You know, it gets outclassed by like every other tower. So I don't know. I think it's just a bad tower. Up until level 5 and level 6. Level 6 decimates on stuff like Grandmaster. Not so much Master Mode though, because it excels in Grandmaster because the bosses are the new bosses, the big, you know, void boss, I think they're called. I don't know, I forgot the name. But master mode is just two hugeoids or whatever. Massive? Is that a massive void? I don't know. They're one of the Dominuses. It's just two of them with armor, and nothing else spawns. So she doesn't get that buff. So it's just much better to have, you know, like a sniper max level. Sniper's so ridiculously good. It's so crazy that how. It's so crazy how sniper is probably the sole reason you can like solo with starter towers. I think that's a little crazy. I feel like the second hardest game mode. Okay, hold up. You gotta sow farms to get that, by the way. Forgot to mention that, but yeah, you just gotta sell enough farms to get $79,000. I don't know how much exactly it is. I just kind of sell. I was left free, so sell 7 farms, around 7. Get maxed out bomber and you're good. But look, and there's Void Lord, so they spawn stuff, so it increases her thing to max, so she gets like max value. What was I saying? Let's see, I'm talking about Master Void, armor, Sniper being good, can solo. Yeah, Sniper's so good. Okay, it's ridiculous that you can solo the game with starter towers. You can solo the second hardest difficulty with the starter towers. That is ridiculous, guys. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like people were saying like starter players wouldn't know that, but I feel like yes, they would. When you start off in a game, like you usually just kind of go with one or the other, especially games where you have two, like a scout and a sniper, is usually what their names are, or a pistol and a sniper, whatever. Usually max out one of them. Usually the pistol is way better, you know, because sniper is just always kind of lame. But I feel like once you figure out that sniper is amazing, it's like, I feel like once you realize that Pierce exists in this game, because that's not something that a lot of other games have, right? They don't have Pierce. They just have explosion. They just have AoE. They don't have Pierce like this. This is ridiculous. So once you figure out that is Pierce, it's like the game just becomes so much easier. And Soldier's also a great tower as well. If you just get 4 level 4 soldiers, the one where you get the level where you get the ability, you get 4 of those, you have a permanent. You have the ability permanently, and it decimates. Like I don't know. I feel like they need to be nerfed. You know, they shouldn't be that good. So that's how I feel about it. I don't know. I feel like it kind of takes out any reason to grind the game out and unlock other towers. I feel like really the only reason I still play the game is, well, I just like how the game plays. And it's just badges. I feel like I just play the game for like badges and stuff. Maybe I'll try and go for a top of the leaderboard Ghost Pepper, Carolina Reaper every now and again, but I feel like I'm mainly just going for the badges, the skins and stuff. Other than that, there's no reason to play the game. Game loop is stale, boring even. The events are nice. I like the events, but I mean, that's really, you know, it's an event. Of course the event's fun. It's supposed to be fun. Other than that, well, the games like this, it's kind of just stale. And all I have to keep me occupied with this game is the fact that I don't have as much progress in all the other tower defense games. Tower Battles doesn't get updates for like years now. I don't know, it got like, the last update I ever got was at the new Anarchist tower, right? I don't know. I kind of stopped playing the game after that one, that update. And then, let's see, Tower Defense Simulator is getting new updates, but I don't know. They're kind of just focusing on like refurbishing the game more than content updates. And they also don't show balance changes. They make the balance change and they tell you what towers got changed and stuff, but they don't say outright what the changes were, which is so annoying. and I wish they didn't do that, because it is, I don't know, it's something else. This up, and then let's see, what are the other tower defense games that I've dabbled in? I've dabbled in all of them. I just look up tower defense sometimes and just try games. None of them are good. Let's see, I played tower defense games today because they had that new skin crate come out. Let's see, what I played in the past was, okay, I was playing shadow boxing. Ah, yeah. My friends got me on shadow boxing. I was playing Donate Spin. I was playing a donation game for some free money. I checked out generic roleplay game. I quit. I loved that game. I don't like what they did to it. I feel like they ruined the game for me. It just goes against what the game was like. What I felt the original game was like, you know, the type of game it was. I feel like the new update with the new map and stuff, it just doesn't, it's just not it, you know. The game was like a stupid, you know, just anything can happen game, and now it's like, it's got the same stuff, but it's like in a whole castle and stuff, and it just makes no sense. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like the changes. Alright, so almost says I'm gonna get an upgrade. Alright, here's the strat on how to get max DPS. Alright, so what you want to do, spawn spike, spawn turret, and then beacon, so this also gets hit by beacon, and boom. Look at that DPS. I know the turret isn't doing all that, it's probably bomber doing all that, but still, look at that DPS. Anyways, not too much, just pop the beacon upgrade, or beacon ability whenever you get it. What I'm talking about, no one's being as well. Alright, yeah, generic roleplay game, they kind of ruined the game for me. I was playing a lot of the thing with it, I don't know. I haven't been playing as much as I was. I was playing a lot of it at one point, just grinding the hell out of the game. Because I was trying to beat it solo and stuff, just get accomplishments. I was doing those Sledge Queen bosses as well, where you just bait it out. I got really close to doing a tier 1 melee. I am not quite there, you know, for this yet. I'm not that good. Okay, why is it so close? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I forgot. You have to put this on Amethyst. I put that on first. Okay, hold up. Set Barista, or Alien, to Amethyst. Oh my gosh, we almost lost this. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You want it on Amethyst because it'll splash onto Bomber. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I almost lost that. I almost had to redo this entire video. Whatever. I revisited Framed. That game's still fun, but I mean, it's just a skill diff. I'm just terrible now because I haven't played the game for so long. I play Arsenal still. I mainly just play Valorant. I play Valorant and I just come onto Roblox to play either ATD, B-Storm Simulator. I haven't really touched that game in a while though. Arsenal every now and again, and whatever horror game I find to play with my friends. There's no other games that are really catching my eye right now. The front page is kind of boring right now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Alright, pop this whenever you get extra money, and you basically beat the game, by the way, now. Once you have these 5 towers, you beat the game. Just pop beacon ability whenever it's up, and upgrade beer to max. Let's see, I tried that Toy Soldiers game. It wasn't my type of game. Oh, I tried this game called Merc Fleet. It's an alright game. I had trouble getting my friends to join up because whenever you play, there's a giant furry on your screen, and they didn't want to play because they thought it was like a furry game, but it is a shooter, a very very good shooter. I like the game concept and all that. I basically quit Booga Booga at this point. I got into the game when I found out Reborn was a thing, but it's just one of those things where the game just gets boring after some time. Yeah, I don't really play much with Valorant. I play Valorant with my friends. Funny story about that. My friend hit Ascendant finally. I was still in Diamond 2, almost Diamond 3, right? And he Ascendant 1. He dropped from Ascendant 1 all the way down to Plat 3, which, if you don't know, it goes Plat 3, Diamond 1, Diamond 2, Diamond 3, Ascendant 1. He dropped all the way from Ascendant 1 to Plat 3. And he only had like 4 wins in between. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, I can't. But the thing is, we get put in lobbies now, which we're back out of it. He's Diamond 2 now, and he's high our Diamond 2. I just got back into it because season's ending, so there's not really a reason to push. But yeah, I thought it was really funny. But we're back up in Diamond now. But the thing was, whenever we got into the lobbies, it was basically like he was smurfing. Like I'm playing, and I'm watching him. You know, everyone has their good games. Like, I'll have a good game where I just start popping heads. But it was like, it wasn't like popping heads type good game. It was like fragging out just every lobby until we got back into Diamond. Like, it was basically smurfing. There were some games where he had like, he averaged 400 combat score basically the entire time. It's like, wow. Well, it's actually kind of sad. So a little story. I recently moved up to Kentucky. I moved in with my dad, who lives up here. Cause my mom wanted to move. And she wanted my brother to go live with their dad because my brother has anger issues, and she couldn't deal with it. You know, she's tried dealing with it for a while, and you know, it gets to the point where you know you just can't. You know, it's just too much. So she wants to take a break, and oh my gosh, Spirit isn't maxed out. Oh my gosh, no wonder we're losing so much DPS. I was like, man, it's kind of going slow. We're making a lot of mistakes. Whatever. It'll all be fixed in the guide. Anyways, so I moved up with my dad, and we're starting this summer I have, and I'm not gonna see any of them. You know, I've been friends with them for only about 3 years now. We met in middle school, right? Not middle school, high school. So you know, it's whatever. Anyways, there you go. That's the strat, and GG's, y'all. Have a good rest of your life.